the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. He'll return it. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cardinals offense will take the field first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing.
There he goes. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to listen. O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
And this is every defensive coordinator's dream, right? Watching your defense go out on first down TFL, second down TFL. Now you set up third and long. Everybody knows they're going to throw it, and your pass rushers can pin their ears back. Outstanding job being physical.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So the Missouri Tigers offense will have its first possession of the game. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort, because then he can really be at his best.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, it's Kane. Got his man out of the backfield. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Tigers come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
It's incomplete, a fourth down stop, and the turnover on downs. The RPO, it's complete.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
And the defense snows him under after a very... And the Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Inside the 30. Breaks into the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Texas State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in San Marcos. They'll enjoy this one all week.
Makes the grab.
All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking for a man. It's Kane. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
And a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player. And a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you could turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The gift to the tailback. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the ground. Finds a little space. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Hauls it in, looking for space. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. The lone back's got it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick.
Oh, he's got some space. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Zings it complete to the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Cardinals are flying down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. And the Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Complete. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Off play action. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Cardinals started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Slams it ahead. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And in that situation, the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Distance's not the problem here. The angle is a little tricky. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Missouri wants to go fast. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Looking for room at the 40. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Back to pass, it's Kane. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, looking to pass. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
They'll send the tight end in motion. To the air on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tigers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just... take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. To the ground with the back. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. The Cardinals in a good spot here with second and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Finds his big tight end. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls and throws out the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Running into the open space. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. Running to Green. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. So now it's 2nd and long. Now they're going to throw it. Back open in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Firing deep. Hits him in stride at the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. With the run on 1st and goal. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the 1st half.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. BYU was relentless today in a road win that, frankly, wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Cougars performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Fires to the right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st as they mark it at the 32. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Throws to the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. From the gun, the ground game. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Kane. It's on target and complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Looking to throw on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Mizzou! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Dropping back, it's Kane. Got his man on the right. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Offense in the hurry up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Took a shot as he threw. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll run it from the gun. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Missouri gets to the line quickly. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory. Turning it on. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He'll keep it himself. Got some room into the goal line. Touchdown, Tiger. They take the lead with the 6.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fakes the catch. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got his man down the middle. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Wide open downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Running back searching for a hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's caught. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Cardinals are on the move. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense picks it up. Past the 50. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Tiger. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And how about the defense just straight flipping the script? They got a goal-to-go situation, just trying not to give up a touchdown. You want to give up a field goal. Not only do they make a big play, they scoop up the fumble, they take it all the way to the house, and they get a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Out across the 20, they'll mark him out of bounds right at the 21-yard line. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down. And the Cardinals with the 1st and 10. Going to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Flips it out to the back. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
3rd down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. There's the pressure. Hit as he throws. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
It'll be 3rd and long. He might want another play. Off the play fake. Dances away to buy time. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the 1st down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun. Give on the inside. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Really nice run there. You've seen him do this a time and time again in this game so far. You've got the lead. We're way late in the 3rd quarter now. Not going to surprise me if they just keep leaning on this guy a little bit. Keep force-feeding him the football because he is looking really good.
The Tigers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll leave it with him. And he finds no running room at all, and the 3rd quarter is over. Maybe your open spaces coming in the 4th. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
It's complete to the right. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Touchdown, Missouri! A great catch and run for 6.
And this offense...
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. He tried to get away, but the defense was able to track him down. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. And the defense got him at the 27.
If I told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football is going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there, getting the sack.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds a man in the middle. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's not afraid to go deep. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. First down here for the offense. Wants to go up top. He'll throw it. Takes the easy one to the back. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Gonna look downfield again. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball, but it'll be a turnover.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown, Louisville! The defense putting points on the board.
Love to see the defense still fighting hard this late in the game. Great job jumping the route, catching it, takes it back for a touchdown. Not too much time to celebrate, though. You're still trailing in this game. Still got some work to do, but no doubt that play is going to give this defense a little bit more confidence.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have...
There he goes! A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Hauls it in. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got enough space. Touchdown, Tiger. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great...
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. Good, solid tackle. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The give on the option. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. And the Cardinals want to crank the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated.
He wants to go deep. Makes a grab for a big play. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Under fire. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down. Firing to the right, complete. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
It's complete on the right side. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Here comes the heat. They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
Yeah, dude, have you lost your mind? I mean, I get it. Aggressiveness is good, but when you're up by this much, you know, the ball game's pretty much over. I don't know if you're going to give them life again, but that is a little aggressive, even for me, who considers himself really aggressive.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Out of the backfield, he's open. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed